Hi, today's June 4th, 2024. I'd like to document that it seems that Michael Del Foot, all fraudulent, aka Robert Fisher Jr., has come into my room last night as I was sleeping and has poisoned me severely bad. Also trying to undermine all my efforts to do anything. If I'm able to clean, some of the poison out of anything it gives me, it makes sure to put it right back in as soon as it sees I'm in the restroom or I'm sleeping. I don't know how many bedroom doors I've went through, but it's made it so that my bedroom door doesn't close. It doesn't even have a lock on it, and it barely is even standing up in two pieces, so that it can stare at me all night long through the cracks, and also so it can come in and poison me. It also has spyware, so it knows when to attack. I was reading I don't know if it's a recent song from AKA Slim Shady that, it's still fantasizing about slicing people's throats open, specifically with a knife, as he's watching them sleep. And since I'm the only one that's been watching sleep for the last 10 years, it's poisoned me every day, every single. It hasn't missed a day, or letting me know that it still refuses to respect my privacy in the restroom or in my bedroom, as it still mocks me to let me know that it's still watching me. No matter how many times or no matter what way I've asked it to stop, it will not stop. So now my stomach hurts again today. This is enough for it to be feeling good enough for itself that it can get up and go to McDonald's and show its fake face in public and wave and be in a good mood, except now he's going to be in his bedroom with his door closed because of this documentation I'm making right here. So anyhow, and if you think that's pathetic, you should see what it does to animals and newborn babies. All right, thank you. Hi, today is Saturday, June 1st, 2024, 2:21 p.m. I would just like to document that I've been severely poisoned again by all fraudulent Michael Del Foot at the 121 Cane Ridge Circle, Lafayette, Louisiana, 70508. All right, thank you.
K.A. Malik Eminem, yet another false altered version and yet another entity and yet another delusion who's been punishing me almost 40 years now because of his hatred for just got sick immediate just got sick immediately after eating a brownie again. The same Little Debbie brownie that I've eaten my whole life and never got sick until a Slimanus found out they were one of my favorite Little Debbie cakes. And just like everything else it's found out I like while gang stalking me in constant. Breathing down my neck, hovering, strangulating, blocking and redirecting while lying and hating and projecting energy. Vampire leech has been eating for way too long and breeding, preaching falsely with its occasional murder attempts on me that have all failed, even with its laughing regular Joe suck and blow on the low for who no get low. It's that faux show tried to show me what was up, and that's what's up, or was its fist into my temple, and regular Joe Biden, Trump, etc. is also leader of the Satanic Temple, along with its trans clueless Klux Klan's all first ladies and first brother that it fucks anally does Lemanus fucks its evanescence legal analyst aka David Gass aka Harry Ass, and for whom the bell tolls doesn't care about the holes in its stories. Yo Camel Toe. is found in little Michael D. Footwain's name, and how does it like that in its face that looks like a rat and that of a frog dog? Oh wow, now that's insane. Little Michael Oscamir's wiener being arrested after a traffic stop uncovered a bag of weenies. And Camel Toe is aka Pussy and a Joe is aka Faggot, so Mama Sue Faggot Posse's main faggot Pussy Hillary aka Monique Lewinsky aka Michelle aka Jill has a wiener jizzing out while Camel Toe is jizzing and jizzable for real. The golfer always hits a hole in one except the one hairy asshole that's sinking into complains aka Alice. John 4 gets no Donald John more play, and it always just wants to put it in and for real the for fake only. Sometimes it's brother at birth Stephen, and sometimes even secretive Trump's better known by Donald Fuckboy as oh boy it's daughter, and well you know you can't have one without the other, except the grandma killer already ran and separated from its twin. And in other news, the tables are still turning, beaming face with smiling eyes. King me a jealous cannibal terrorist Eminem, that is Michael Dale Footig. K.A. Malik Eminem, yet another false altered version and yet another entity and yet another delusion who's been punishing me almost 40 years now because of his hatred for God, jealousy, enviness, covetous, gross and grandiose, sulfix, tremble, six, entitled with a very sensitive false alter ego, spies 24 hours looking and finds every night and every day the offense it's looking for behind its spyware everywhere, like it's doing right now back there in its room, always finding room, and it's hard to continue playing childish games in a secret competition that only they're playing with me behind. My back, I just feel the impact every single fucking day in my stomach for the last 10 years, yet the snake of the same old same shit, aka White Snake, aka David Coverdale under Michael Dale cover, or rather Michael Dale is under Coverdale cover. And he really does think it's the best rapper alive, and that it's above everyone as it illustrates in its artwork how Evrio ISP nerd as little ends compared to itself in one of its so-called drawings IT refuses to stop. And if you think that pathetic, you should see what it does to newborn babies and animals. The dog is running circles around some dog, and even raped a pregnant dog plus 100 dogs. Well, that's only what they know of, and say dog who know the spider, pig, Tar, Hannibal, Adolf, Victor, Manuel, Michael Caine, not Abel, Uncle White, Trash Cracker, wannabe, but trash really be from the Middle East, Uncle Saddam Hussein, Robert Fisher, Victor Jr., Uncle Schemas, all of it stupid people as excites we are in fags, hug flags, because what else is an illegal immigrant COVID-19 supposed to do when standing in front of the USA on national TV and a possible green screen hug? What you hate the most, express your desires to sleep with your brother, not daughter as it claims, and have a toast and get on with the show. The show must go on. Get loins. Already getting low, and you know, I wonder how low can get low really go hello, like you already know, unless you know get low for show, weak ass coward robot puppet clo.
Let's go along with that as well. It has today's May 24th, 2024. I just like to document that all fraudulent Michael Dale Foot has come into my room, I'm pretty sure of, last night, and has poisoned me. He's caused my door to not be able to lock. And so yeah, I just like to document this. Alright, thank you. Let's go along with that as well. It has only food that's been poisoned in the house. There's hardly any food here. He bought these burritos, and all three of them that I ate, or maybe four, have made me sick immediately after eating them. It hasn't even touched them. Any food that I try to order, it's still having it come like either way too spicy or even poisoned. It just has one of its gang stalking associates, come bring me the food dressed up as like one of the Uber people or DoorDash people, and then they laugh at me when I'm sick. And they just don't stop. Anytime I try to talk to anybody, even if it's Best Buy or something over the internet, or a phone call to anybody, it don't matter who it is, my phone calls are always redirected back to the gang stalkers. I know this is first happening back in New Orleans, and it's just gotten worse. And it refuses to stop. It refuses to respect my privacy. It still lets me know every single day by mocking me of what it heard behind my expected privacy to let me know that it refuses to stop. And this is another reason why it's acting that way today. I was successful. Time you were supposed to be in a same time you were supposed to be in a hospital, you was doing a Pastor Kent special. Right before they found silicone and had white sheets on me, right? And that's why you see a lot of the pictures with even. Hi, today's May 19th, 2024. I'd just like to document that I've been severely poisoned and food poisoned every single day since the last time I posted about me being poisoned by the all fraudulent Michael Del Foot at 121 Cambridge Circle, Lafayette, Louisiana 70508, who's still letting me know every day it's spying on me, and that it doesn't need to respect my privacy, no matter how many times I've asked it in the last 10 years. It's still telling me to go ahead and call the cops about the poisoning. And then he reminds me, you remember what happened last time you called the cops, and he says, do we need to put you back in the hospital again? Victor, you might get your wish. All right, thank you. Victor, you might get your wish. I'm going into the hospital next week, okay? Then I said, well, since you're going to go fake your hospitalization and go off and do your Pastor Kent service again, I said, I hope to find your spotter. You told me, well, it's not looking good. You said, if you're in there for more than 2 nights, I'm going to be homeless again. It's not looking good for you. That's what you just told me. No, Robert Fisher. You just told me. No, you don't need to explain to me, right?
Yes, I need.
You're trying to put worry. I'm having a good mood today, and here Satan is again today.
Just let me explain.
No, I don't need you to explain anything. Why don't you explain something else? I got about 600-700 fans. Why don't you, followers, why don't you explain to them how you're going to fake your own death and run like you did with Mary Cooper in Scottsdale, Arizona?
I have this vein on my neck. It's 85% blocked.
It's already been. No, you're doing the same shit as you did when you pretended to be my grandfather, gang stalking me at 473. You don't have no surgery. You're lying about all of it. No, you're lying about all your bypass hearts, all your fucking bullshit.
It's a procedure.
No, you are a liar. First of all, the Bible says you who killed by the sword will be killed by the sword. Your murder is coming from the north, from people that you cannot understand their language when they talk. They don't understand your language when you talk. I've had premonitions from God. Like this where you can buy clothes, right? Temu or something like that. Temu or something. And all of a sudden, it doesn't know what a net spin Visa, he keeps getting it gift cards. He's so jealous, and my clothes that I ordered are being sold out. It's so jealous. And then he's telling me, I'm having a good day. Right? Before they found silicone and had white sheets on me, right? And that's why you see a lot of the pictures with even the kids in the white sheets is because these are the terrorists, right? Why couldn't George Bush find Saddam Hussein? Because he is Saddam Hussein, right? AKA Joe Biden, AKA etc., right? And so anyway, he looked at me with that laser eyebrow raised up and it said, they even got food at the homeless shelter, right? He keeps forgetting, I just read it to him, but it does not listen. Bro. I even explained to it in the Bible descriptively from God, the Creator, who knows all things, exactly how he's going to die. God's already shown me how he's going to die. You know what I'm saying? He has AIDS, but that's not how he's going to die. He's not going to die from faking his own death. No, but the Bible says that he will try to run, which he's been trying to do for, ever since Alice ran and Joey ran. He's taken all the pictures off the walls, packed all the stuff up, bro, and trying to play it smooth, right? And been planning on faking his own death. Does it all of the time, right? The name he's using right now was a baby that was actually, a real stillborn at birth, and he just stole the name, right? He couldn't even been the one kill him, right? So when Slim Aiden says he was stillborn because he was stillborn, he's using a stillborn's name, okay? Michael Foot, right? You can look it up on the grave thing, and you can see for yourself. Yes, that is. Anyway, okay, now my anxiety's back. I was in a wonderful day. Listen to this. He watched me clean the whole kitchen, the bathroom, take out the trash. He saw that, and none of that mattered to him. It's so focused on these stupid clothes I'm getting, and he tells me anytime he thought I was dressed nicer than him, right? He's an asshole to me and tells me it's because of them. I say, why are you being such a dickhead? And he tells me there's a homosexual inside of me. But he doesn't stop being a dick. Right? And so he saw I was happy and in a good mood. And so it comes and follows me back to my bedroom and verbally, abusively attacks me about all the shit it's tired of, instead of saying, thank you for cleaning the kitchen, Victor. Thank you for taking out the trash. Yo, what's up? Oh, me just running over a thing or two, about a thing or two, or was it 3, or was it 4, or 5, running up, rolling it up, keeping it blunt, busting a lick on this blunt, keeping it from running, yo, I'm running over this, yo, is this blunt sharp or knife, as a knife?